I'm Becky Barr. Coming up in the Northwest, first he was pushed, then he resigned. So who's fighting our corner at the top table of government? I'm in the Fylde Coast in Fleetwood, and this constituency is Lancaster and Fleetwood, and as the name would suggest, it combines the historic city of Lancaster with the coastal town of Fleetwood. Back in 2010, the Conservatives were riding high here, snatching victory from Labour with a small majority, just 333 votes. Yes, we have moved inside and we're joined by some guests to get into some of those important issues on the economy. We've got Paul Maynard representing the Conservative Party, Louise Ellman from Labour, as well as Chris Davies from the Liberal Democrats and James Barker too from UKIP. Thanks for joining us. Paul, why don't we start with you? When it comes to the economy, lots of people are concerned about austerity. The Conservatives have said you have to continue to cut. How much more can people take? Can a leader assert authority when these members of his cabinet have already expressed just how much they don't think he should be in that position? Lancashire County Council has to save £200 million within the next 4 years. That's as central government funding is cut and demand for services increases. Amongst the proposals to achieve that, closing 106 council buildings across the county and replacing them with a smaller number of neighbourhood centres that will provide various services. Well, today, those plans took a step closer to being put in place when Lancashire Cabinet approved a consultation process which will take place over the next 12 weeks before a final decision is made later in the year. Joining us live in the studio now is Paul Nuttall, who is the Deputy Leader of UKIP and a member of the European Parliament for the North West. And I've never seen anyone so happy to be out of a job. Congratulations. This was the outcome that you'd been campaigning for, wasn't it? The UK now has its independence. Mm-hmm. So what does that mean for the future of the UK Independence Party? Presumably we don't need the party anymore.